I'm going to show you how to work a crocheted ring like this, which is the basis of a lot of crocheted projects that you'll see, namely granny squares and crocheted flowers and all kinds of things that knitters can find really useful to make embellishments to add to your knitted projects. Let's go ahead and take a look. Of course, this ring is just one round of double crochet, and it's huge because I'm using super bulky yarn, so you can see what I'm doing. But this can actually be really delicate and pretty and not as chunky as this is. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with a slip knot, and in this case I will chain, I'm going to chain 5 stitches. I'll give you a link here to the chain stitch in case you need it. Now I want to make a ring out of this, so what I'm going to do is take my hook and slip stitch into this first chain. That's going to create a ring, and I'll show you how to do that. I'm going to stab into the left leg of that chain, and this looks just like a bind off row or a cast on row. Grab the yarn and pull it through both. So I have created a little ring here. I'm going to work double crochets into this ring. So I'm going to chain 3, which gets me tall enough to start working double crochets. And instead of stabbing into stitches, I'm going to stab into the center of this ring. If you need a review of the double crochet, I'll give you a link right here. I'm going to yarn over, stab into the center, grab the yarn and pull up a loop. So I have 3 on the hook. Grab the yarn and pull through 2, grab the yarn and pull through 2. Yarn over, stab into the center of the ring, pull up a loop, grab the yarn and pull through 2, grab the yarn and pull through 2. These are just straight up double crochet stitches. Now as I'm working this, I can slide these stitches around the chain to make room for more double crochet stitches. So it's a nice, so that it will lie flat and not curl up. I want to be sure to put enough double crochet stitches in here. I'm going to keep sliding them around. How many are going to fit? Doesn't really matter. Crochet works up so quickly. Feels like I've done a lot, and it's just showing that I'm about halfway around the ring. If I wanted it to be tighter, I guess I could have chained fewer at the very beginning. Okay, let's see if that's going to lie flat. Oh, here's another trick with crochet. Since with crochet, when you finish a stitch, you only have 1 loop on the needle. You only have 1 loop to worry about, right? With knitting, we have a whole row to worry about. But if you just pull that loop really long, you can set your hook aside and take a look at your work without worrying about anything unraveling. That looks like it's going to be a nice flat circle. So what I want to do is attach with a slip stitch over here to this side to close it up. So I'm going to count up 1, 2, 3 chain stitches, stab into the left leg of, it's the right leg of the chain. Grab the yarn and pull it through both, and that's a slip stitch. And I'll give you a link here to a slower version of the slip stitch in case you need it. And there we go. That's a little crocheted circle around a chain, which is the basis of a lot of little crocheted projects. And that's it. Good luck.